Now joining me in studio to discuss the upcoming Johnson City Holiday Parade, co-chair of the committee and committee member Matt White and Billy Joy Brown. Hi guys, how are you doing today?
Hi there.
How are you?
Good, good. So tell me a little bit about your guys' committee and what you work on throughout the year.
So, there used to be a holiday parade in Johnson City that went away for several years, and last year a group of citizens got together and said we're going to bring that back. So we worked with, the village office and local residents and put on a great show, and we're trying to bring that back again this year.
Okay, how long of a break did you guys have off from it?
So there was a different group doing it the first time, but it went away for probably, I think, 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
There was
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID.
That was awesome.
Makes sense. That's
Yeah.
a lot of people's answer when
Yeah.
it comes to
Yeah.
things.
But there was just so much, when we announced last year that we were bringing it back, there was so much community support because they really wanted it.
Awesome. And, with community support, what kind of things will be in the parade this year?
So we have a whole bunch of floats from, we have trolleys, we have fire trucks, ambulances. Boy Scout Troop 110 has built this amazing Santa float for us this year that Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus will be on at the tail end of the parade.
Okay, and Mrs. Claus, what can people expect from you there at the parade?
Just a lot of spreading of holiday cheer and truly just the spirit of the season.
And how do you think that having this at this time is kind of the perfect kickoff for the holiday season?
Well, Christmas is really a season. It's not, a day. And so having this is really sort of the opening to the season.
And I saw that you guys have a lot of sponsors that help you put this on. So kind of how were they able to really help you put this together and put it on for another year?
Well, every event costs money. You have to get insurance. Building that beautiful Santa sleigh obviously costs money. There's a lot of little expenses that just add up to put on an event like this.
And what is the route for the parade? Where does it start? Where does it go? Where does it
So the
end?
parade is on Main Street in Johnson City, starting at Lester Ave, and then goes down. It's about a quarter mile, I think, or maybe a half mile, down to Arch Street in Johnson City.
Okay, and how do you both think this kind of differs from other parades, not just Christmas ones, but altogether?
Well, again, this year the Boy Scouts have made us this fabulous Santa sleigh. So really, that's going to be the crown jewel in the parade this year.
And it's truly from the heart. I think that we put the committee puts our hearts and soul in it, and truly the participants do. And you can see it in the eyes of the people there watching us. It's truly from our hearts.
And I know kids love parades. Obviously, I've always loved parades as a little kid as well. So who can all kind of come out to this? Who do you think is the perfect candidate that should come to this parade?
A parade is for everybody. Come on down, bring your family, bring your kids, bring your roommates. There's going to be a lot of people handing out candy of different kinds this year. So it should be a good time for everyone.
And I saw one of the photos you had. There was a BJ's shopping cart that was huge. So is there any other funny things like that incorporated into the parade you can really think of?
Well, that was definitely the most unique one.
Yeah.
We're hoping to get that again this year. Unfortunately, we're not sure that's going to happen this year, but definitely a lot of good things to see.
And it's always a surprise for us, even because people come up, they're still building their floats, and they just come up with these amazing ideas. And we do have a contest as well.
Oh, you have a contest? Okay, yeah. Tell me a little bit about that.
So we're trying to encourage people to, improve on their floats every year. We have a contest, and with, we have 3 judges from the Equinox Broadcasting who are going to decide on the best float. And we have a custom-made plaque for the winner.
Okay. And are you guys looking for more people to enter the parade? Is there any spots open?
Well, given that the parade is tomorrow,
True.
Unless you have something really great, probably not. It's just short on time. So if you've got something really great, certainly get in touch with us. Go to the website, jcparade.org, or on our Facebook page. But at this point, probably not. We do have a fair amount. We actually have more than we had last year.
Okay.
And they could always plan for next year.
Yes, yes. I mean, you guys plan, half a year because you said you have another parade. I wanted to, touch on that. What other parade do you guys put on?
So we do the Memorial Day celebration in the village of Johnson City. One of our members, Tom Nedlick, is a veteran. So he really wanted to make sure that the town honored veterans, and so we do a ceremony every year.
Okay. And what's your guys' favorite part? I mean, Mrs. Claus, you're really playing the part right now. So what is both of your guys' favorite part of being able to work on it and really put it on and see the community come together?
Well, the best part is really when you look down the street and you see all those happy people and they just love, all the floats and you say, oh, that made all that work and all the struggle worth it doing. And you see all those happy faces.
Yeah.
And the kids screaming happiness, you know, it touches your heart every single time.
Is there plenty of candy to go around?
Yes, we
this
have
year?
several people who will be handing out candy this year.
Okay, perfect. And lastly, you know, if people want to find more information on this parade, or again, even next year, how can they go about doing so?
On our website, jcparade.org, or on our Facebook page.
Okay, perfect. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it, and good luck tomorrow. Maybe I'll stop out.
All right, thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Yes. For those of you who might have missed those details, the Johnson City Events Committee is hosting the annual Johnson City Holiday Parade on Thursday, December 5th at 7 p.m. The parade will take place along Main Street in Johnson City, running from Lester Avenue to Arch Street. This festive event is designed to spread holiday cheer throughout the community, bringing together local organizations, businesses, and residents for a joyful celebration. For more information, you can visit jcparade.org.